Hi guys, Anastasia here, Art Marketing Muse, and today I want to talk to you about why you should have an artist website, and I've got 5 reasons. So let's just dive right in. First off, if you don't have an artist website, you should really consider it because it instantly gives you credibility. And what I mean by that is it creates a sense of professionalism. So if an artist tells me that they're an artist, and usually one of the first questions is, where can I see your work? And I ask for a website. If they don't have a website, I almost assume they're probably a student or they just got started and don't have a body of work to show yet. It just instantly gives you credibility. So creates that sense of professionalism and validates you. So that's number one. Number two, it makes you more desirable to gallery owners, art consultants, buyers, that sort of thing, because you have a web presence. You can be found. And again, they're going, oh, well, they must be a professional. They actually have a website. Number three, it can tell your story. So people many times want to know about the artist that they're buying artwork from, and that's hard to get that information if, say, they just see your work randomly somewhere. So with your own website, you can tell your story, you can have pictures of you. They can sort of get a sense of who you are, and you can market yourself and begin to connect with the buyers. And that's actually really important to be able to do. And three, it makes you more searchable. And what I mean by that, so everybody's on the web, right? And you may be going, oh, but I have an Etsy site. Here's the problem with an Etsy site. There's hundreds, thousands of other artists on there, and it's too easy to get distracted. One, it's hard to be found. You have to spend a lot of time with SEO or search engine optimization just to get found. And let's say you paint flowers and somebody puts in flower paintings, thousands of paintings are going to pop up, not just you. If they do narrow it down and find you, chances are they're not going to stay on you because your competitor's right next to you, right? So it's not a great place to advertise. Sure, having an Etsy site can gives you more web, but you should never depend solely on that. You should have your own website. A lot of these online galleries or third-party sort of art malls, if you will, where it's a one-stop shop and you can see all of our artists, people are searching and people get distracted really easy. So you want to try to take away as much distraction as possible and actually have them go to your site and see nobody else. So that would be one of the biggest reasons. And even with, say, a Facebook page, yes, absolutely, have social media, have Instagram, have a Facebook page, but those should be in addition to your site so that you can drive traffic back to your site. Again, there's just too much distraction. Even today, I went on to look up something on the internet, and 10 minutes later, I still hadn't gotten there because I kept getting distracted. So if somebody's looking for you, make it easy for them to find you and not to find all of your competitors, okay? And then the last one, number 5, is having your own website gives you control over your marketing. What that means, I say yes, have a Facebook business page and Instagram in addition to your website, but ultimately you have no control over that. If Facebook closed tomorrow, guess what? Everybody who follows you is gone. They have nowhere to go. If Instagram closed tomorrow, they have nowhere to find your work. And only about 10% of your people see your work now anyway. They decide who sees it and when they see it and how they see it. And with your own website, you have control over all of that. So definitely don't depend on social media for any of those things. You really need your own website. I know lots of you have concerns about pricing or how to do it. And in the next week, I'm going to be offering a free webinar. So, free, not going to cost you anything, about how to do your own website on a budget. and at least be able to get you started. So I don't have the link to that yet. However, if you'll go to my website, artmarketingmuse.com, sign up for my newsletter, and I will be sending out details on when and where and what time you can find me for that free webinar in the next week. And again, I will address some of the issues about why again, but also the how and the how to do it on a budget. Okay. I'm going to leave you with that today. Think about it. If you don't have a website, definitely artmarketingmuse.com. Sign up for my newsletter and I'll get that information out to you. You guys have a great day and keep creating. Bye.